guys, it's Lisa Fabrega here, and I'm actually reporting to you today from my brand new house that I just moved into at the beginning of August. And so this is my new office, and it's beautiful. I love it. I'm getting amazing work done here, and I can't wait to actually share some of the stuff that I've been creating in this beautiful, beautiful, peaceful room. But the reason I'm creating this video today is because I was inspired recently by a class that I taught to the ladies who are in my full life detox program. And it got such an incredible response from the women that I knew that I just had to share some tidbits from the class with you. And one of the most common questions that I get from you, that you write in about, that women ask me about, is the whole conundrum about time management. And I'll tell you what I told the ladies on the call. So basically, many of you and many of us women feel that we are overwhelmed by our schedules, or what I hear from you is that there are things that you really want to be doing that you feel really passionate about, but you just feel like you don't have the time, like your schedule is just so packed and you don't know how to sort of schedule your time so that you can have time to do the things that you love. So I'll tell you what I told the women on the call, and that is that the idea that you don't have time to do the things you really want to do is bullshit. Yeah, it's an illusion. It's actually an illusion because before you get mad at me, it's just your brain's way of tricking you into believing that you don't have time, and it's also a form of self-sabotage. And I'll tell you why. I want you to think about a time where there was something that you really, really wanted to do. And think about how you moved mountains to make it happen. So right there, that proves to you that this is an illusion that your brain is creating so that you will not move forward into what you really want. Because you actually have the ability to do it because you did it before when you really wanted to do that thing that you really wanted to do and you made time for. So you have the ability. And the second way in which we really self-sabotage with time is by filling our daily schedules with what I like to call low leverage activities. And a low leverage activity is something that requires a great amount of effort and energy and time, and actually gives us very little value in return. And value can be time, money is a big one, any of these things, whatever you define as value. So think about it. How much time during the day are you spending doing things like checking email, doing your laundry, cleaning the corners of your room with a toothbrush? And yes, I actually know somebody who does that. I'm not going to tell you who. How much time during the day are you spending doing these kinds of activities, and how much value are you getting out of them? You're not really making money when you're doing laundry. You're not getting to spend extra time with your kids when you're doing laundry, especially not if you're cleaning the corners of your house with a toothbrush. So how can you take some of these low leverage activities out of your schedule so that you have more time to do the things that are high leverage? And a high leverage activity is something that you put in a little bit of work into and you get a huge return on value. So it could be, once again, working on that project that you really want to get started on that could actually bring you some money, or that it could actually give you a little more time to take care of yourself during the day. But you just aren't making the time for it because you're filling your day with low leverage activities. So see how you can eliminate or even outsource some of those low leverage activities. It's made a huge difference for me. It's made a huge difference for the women that I work with. And it's going to really start to show you that this idea that you don't have time is just good old self-sabotage. It's just an illusion. You have the time for the things that you really want to make the time for. Okay, so that is my tip for this week. If you're watching this video and you're not on the newsletter yet, I want to go ahead and encourage you to go to www.notaskinnyminnie.com to get on the list so you don't miss any of these juicy videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.